This is The Wally Show, and it's our video podcast. Because we are finishing up with our pledge drive for Way FM, we decided to give you potty people a video podcast since we weren't having any new content because you guys were in reruns and stuff like that on most of our stations. So here you go, video podcast. Katie Rose, I'm exhausted. Go. Pledge drive wears me out, man.
Yeah,
I'm tired emotionally. It's just draining. So what's going on in the world, Katie Rose?
The first two actually are like news stories.
Oh, really? Something's going on in the world?
I know. It's been slow news days the past couple of days,
yeah,
to be honest.
I have no idea what's going on.
The first one is that the judge actually put a kibosh on Mayor Bloomberg's ban on sugary drinks.
Oh, really?
So anything over a certain amount of ounces, and if it had more than 25 calories per 8 ounce, and it didn't include juices and anything that had milk in it.
Okay, so what the court decided was we do not live in Russia, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Like, I love that. Hey, we want you all to be healthier, so we're going to limit, like, fountain drinks at 7-Eleven. Guess what? 7-Eleven was built around a Big Gulp.
Actually, they were exempt as a
that was
convenience
the thing.
store.
Oh,
dealt
really?
with things
Yes.
like movie theaters and stuff like that, but the convenience
You want to
stores...
help somebody? You want to help somebody at a movie theater? Here you go, Mayor Bloomberg. Tell them not to rob us at gunpoint for that same soda, because they'll give you a smaller soda, but they're just going to raise the price. You know, why don't you fix that problem, you knucklehead?
So he is trying to appeal the decision, but it looks like that finally got kiboshed.
I am actually good. I'm all about personal responsibility. You don't want fat kids, don't take them to drive-thrus all the time. You know, you want, like, take care of yourself and your family. You don't need the government to tell you this kind of nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm in a rare mood today. I'm feisty. So
and that was the story about sugar.
Yeah, that was the kicker. That was the fun story. All right, what's next? Let me see if I can drag myself out of this mood I'm in.
The other one is the Catholic cardinals are going into the Vatican, closing the doors, and they won't come back out until they've elected a new pope. Could take days.
Catholics! No.
I love this process. I don't know why I'm so enthralled with it, but the whole watching the smoke when they burn the ballots, like, I think is so interesting.
Who do you have leading your fantasy Pope League right now?
There's an American cardinal that is up in the running, and that would be fantastic.
There's actually a Canadian they're really considering.
I'm going for a guy named John Paul. That's whatever guy is named John Paul, that's who I hope gets it. Yeah, they do that thing where they have different color smoke that comes up out of the Vatican to tell you whether or not the Pope has been ordained or not and stuff like that and agreed upon. Like, it is kind of interesting. Even though I'm not Catholic, it is kind of like, oh, let's see what kind of smoke's coming out of there.
I always watch the news for it. If you're a big Disney fan, they are actually building a new Disney park in China.
What? I thought they already had one in China.
They're building one in China. They said that it's going to be very Disney, but distinctly Chinese.
How old is your news?
This just came out.
This just in. There's a pyramid being erected in Egypt. I don't know if you've seen this or not. I thought they have Disneyland.
Hong Kong, right?
Well, they have Hong Kong. I thought they had one in Beijing. I'll have to check into that.
I have no idea.
I thought you'd be the big Disney fan,
well,
but this just out that they're building a new one in China.
They have the one in France.
So maybe it's not the first one.
Yeah, they have the one in France. Then they have like, I thought China. Google that for me, Zach, please. Not to discredit you and your news-making abilities.
Look, there was a joke by Fallon for it. It has to be legit.
Well, let's at least do the joke
well, he
first.
said that's happening.
Yeah, okay, well, hang on.
I get my news from credible sources.
Let me get the joke going here for sure, because I want to hear Fallon's joke. Here we go.
It was announced that China is opening its own Disneyland, which Disney says will be both authentically Disney and distinctly Chinese. Which explains why the parents of Huey, Dewey, and Louie had to pick just one.
Oh, that's kind of funny. Direct hit. Okay, well, maybe I just knew it was going in there.
You want new news? Fine. You want to know who won The Bachelor?
No.
Yes, who won?
I haven't seen it yet. Okay, we're done with this. Podcast over. Fun, yay! I haven't seen it yet. It's DVR'd, and I actually...
You're such a girl.
I'm vested in it now. I want to see who Sean picked.
Do you want to know who the new Bachelorette is?
Oh, the new Bachelorette. It came from this season, probably.
Yeah, they announced that. Chris Harrison.
That I would like to. Chris Harrison annoys me.
Really?
He's so annoying. He's so unnecessary. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, ladies.
It seems so fake, unlike the rest of the show.
Yeah, no, he's unnecessary in that equation.
You know who else is unnecessary? Yes. The man watching The Bachelor.
Yes, exactly. All right, who is the new Bachelorette?
Desiree Hartsock.
Oh yes, yay!
I don't remember her.
I want to stop cheering right now. Can I take that back?
Take back my manhood.
Yay! I'm taking that back. Okay, because Desiree was the one that Sean should not have let go, A, and B, when he's letting her go because of her crazy brother. Her brother's insane.
Oh, it's that
That's
girl?
the one. Yeah, she owns a bridal store. She was made to get married on this show. But then he lets her go, and she's like, "You're making a big mistake. I can't help but think you're making a big mistake." He goes, "I know. I'm probably going to regret this tomorrow." And she goes, "Then don't let me go." It was sad. See, Zach laughs because he has no soul, but Katie goes, "Oh." It was a very touching moment.
So she's a nice, good girl?
Yes.
She cried on TV.
And so did Wally.
Yeah, no, she seems like really cool. Like I actually thought of all the girls, like that is the one that they actually would have a shot at this. So there you go. I'm actually glad. I might sign up for it now. Don't tell my wife. All right, so that video podcast is going to get me in trouble, and we are done now officially. So thank you for checking it out. We are back to normal shows starting tomorrow. Yay!